So, we're on the main menu. I know. Because I kind of want to paint a real picture here. I got a message late at night, just now, from Yeold saying that I should go on the server and check out my castle. Maybe like 2 days ago, I put my face on her casino. It's not that big of a deal, but she might have been a bit offended by that, by my face on her casino. I mean, I don't know why anyone would think that. However, here we are. So, I wanted to get the most real reaction because she had said, to visit the castle, and no one on the server visited the castle except for me. So, this might be interesting. And I don't remember where I spawned. I don't remember where I logged out. So I might just be in the castle. So I just want to be sure. So we're going to head over to the server and take a look. So here we are on the server. As you can see, my face is gone. It couldn't have been more than about, let me think, 68 blocks to clean up. 68 blocks that I placed as my face on her casino. Let's find out what happened to my castle. It's just around the corner, Vadic's building. Okay, all looks well. All's okay. Now, I'm very concerned because oftentimes the worst pranks are the ones you don't immediately see until you go inside. Ooh, there's a sign. Ooh. Okay, let's read it. Dear my fancy friend, your delightful castle has been armed with the force of things that go boom. This is what happens when mess with the black hand. Next time, choose the right side, aka your house is rigged to blow TNT. Be safe. Grammar, guys. Very important. However, I have dealt with this before. If we go back in time a few months ago, my castle was also rigged to blow with TNT. This is literally part 2. Guys, come on, be a little original. This has already been done before. Come on. Cora bombed my house. Guess what? No problem. I know how to deal with this stuff. Just in case, I'm going to put on a little hazmat suit, which is totally not the racing gear that I stole. Actually, that's not going to help me at all. I have no gear to protect me if this happens. There's some TNT right here. Guys, I keep explosives on hand at all times. Let me just put that here. Okay. So, I'm probably going to need that. All right. We're going to do a little diffusal. We're going to take a look inside. Be very cautious. We don't want this place to blow up. Okay. So, let's take a look. All right. That looks pretty bad. Not much of an issue. If these were wooden pressure plates, this would be a lot more difficult, guys. Come on. Amateurs. I'm going to have to remove the pressure plates that open the doors as well. Now, this might not be the most exciting episode, guys. But, this is what we got to do. I got to concentrate, so not going to be too much, commentary. We have to make sure that we're being extra careful, looking for the bombs. Now, I don't even think that there's bombs under here. Nope, there's trolls. They're just trying to scare me. Which means I doubt they even have enough TNT, because TNT is very hard to come by. We don't actually have a mob spawner that's large enough to accommodate blowing up the entire castle, or even large portions of it that matter. So, let's move on to the next room. Literally, I doubt there's any bombs here whatsoever. You realize this place is hollow, right, guys? Come on. I know my castle. So, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Alright, so if I go layer down, this is perfectly fine to break. I can break this. Literally, guys, no TNT whatsoever. Here we are, the center. No TNT. I could run on this pressure plate, all these pressure plates all day. Nothing's gonna happen. I'm tripping on my words, bro. It's really tired. I haven't even slept in 2 days. Come on, guys. Oh, dude, look at this. Alright. So, I don't even think there's any bombs here. There's no bombs. There's no bombs here. There might be one. There might be a couple. Very few, but nothing substantial. And nothing that I'm going to trip up over. This This is more of just like a pressure plate prank than anything else. Amateurs. Bunch of amateurs. Black hand? Come on. They're a bunch of goofs. They can't scare me. I've done this before. You just gotta go room by room. They probably didn't even do all the rooms. If they did, I'd be very impressed. Here we go. Next room. You guys know this entire castle is hollow, right? I could go underneath the floors. They didn't mess with my redstone. I do want to be careful with that. But, yeah, they probably got all the rooms just to confuse me, so I accidentally... So, I'm thinking right now. I'm pretty sure there is definitely a bomb in here somewhere. Now, the way I'm diffusing, I'll never find it because I'm only diffusing the charge, not the bomb. And they wouldn't tell other, people on KaoshKraft not to go here if there wasn't a bomb somewhere. But as I've said before, TNT is very expensive. We don't have the means of actually doing it in a meaningful way. So, what I need to do is find a shovel. I think I got this room now, the library. And there's no way they can even do the second floor. They'd have to do the first floor only. So, I already preemptively removed all my diamonds from the throne room, so nothing bad would happen. See, there's no bombs here. And now, if they really wanted to be smart, they would do things like, I don't know, mess with some of my redstone secret doors, or maybe what I would do, guys. Here, I'm gonna give you some advice. You'd place the pressure plates, but the pressure plates don't do anything. Well, I mean, you already got that far, but you'd have tripwire in the way. Very subtle, hard to notice. So while you're walking around, you're only recognizing the pressure plates. But then you accidentally miss up and hit the wireframe. That's how you do it, bro. So this is now borderline, like, this is not the threatening prank. This is an annoying prank that you gotta go through. It's like, you don't want to blow it up. You're on camera. You don't want to blow it up on camera. Blow it off camera. Edit that part out. Fix it up. It's like, oh, nothing happened, guys. Nothing happened. Now, I do want to find the TNT, because I'm always for TNT. I'm always, looking for a free gift, free weapon. Now, let's see if they actually deposited any cash in the money box. No, they didn't. They did not. Ooh, that disappoints me. You have to keep their... Ooh, gotta be careful. Getting sloppy. Gotta keep an eye out. Now, if they were to have any TNT, it might be in the throne room, I think. That's where I'd put TNT. I want to blow up the precious objects. And yet, why would I... Now, that's what I would expect. That's something that I would expect. They blow up the precious objects. So, I would let my guard down after completing the throne room, doing other rooms. I bet she's so salty about my flint room. I'll have to check there. Honestly, guys, if you really wanted to make this tense, you'd put wooden pressure plates so they activate when you break them. This part of the castle was built before I layered all the dirt wireframe underneath to build it upright. So, yeah, here we go. So, guys, this is not necessarily the most riveting footage, so I'm going to finish this up, maybe show a few clips, and then we're going to go looking for the TNT, if there is any at all. Highly doubtful, which means we're going to have to go maybe enchant a shovel, so we can do this a little bit quicker. We'll find it. Don't worry. This episode, we'll find the bomb. Send it right back to the owners. Very polite to not mow the grass. I like that. I like that. Good touch, guys. Real good touch. Oh. Oh, wow. That would have tripped me up. That would have been a good one. See? Right out here, it's safe. You enter it. Very subtle. You come out of the place. Turn. You think you're going to go into the throne room. Missed opportunity. Maybe next time, guys. Maybe next time. See, you can't plant anything on the top floor either. Because the way I designed it, the ceiling is directly below the next floor. So there's no room to actually hide anything in the structure. It's all limited to the first floor, because that's the only place you can hide it. Unless you go on maybe like certain crevices. There's certain areas where you can plant, you know, plant some bombs. But as of right now, very doubtful. I almost want my castle to blow up. Come on. Getting bored. I am so bored right now. Ugh. Now, this is a touchy area. The chest room. Now, that would be quite a pain to clean up if the bombs were here. But they aren't. There aren't any bombs, guys. Zero. Zero wireframe traps. Zero sabotages. Zero bombs. Now, I'm pretty sure that's all the rooms. I have a fuzzy memory at this point. So, what I'm going to do is try to get some levels. Let's see. Do I have any feather falling? I'll sell that one. I don't really need that right now. Do I have any efficiency 4? Yes, I do. Efficiency 4, power 4. Okay, so I'm going to put this on a... Oh, is this a fortune 3? This is. Let's try to get some diamonds real quick. Yeah, mediocre. So, let's get some sticks, make a shovel, and start digging for the bombs. Hooray! Nice. Alright, so this is where the bombs were last time. They were directly underneath the castle. Well, I just blew up my own castle. I'm having more success than the Black Hand at blowing up my own castle. Come on. Come on. Hey guys, so it's the next day. I got some coffee, and I did a little bit of work off camera because, honestly, I think this prank is a big failure. And I'm going to explain why this prank fails as a prank. So, the original gimmick, thousands of pressure plates placed around everywhere, you know, doesn't instill suspense in me. I don't feel like one of them is going to blow up because I know 99% of them will not blow up. They're all duds. Of course, there is one there somewhere, but going slowly, I can see all of them. A better way would have been to say that my place was trapped. I have pressure plates around all the doors. I might even just forget. And as you saw, I did forget, and I stepped on a pressure plate to open a door. That would have been a great spot for a trap. You know, showing that I'm a little bit more careless than I might think. That would have been funny, but you didn't do it. Secondly, the most important thing that you failed to notice is that my castle is elevated. Now, this doesn't really feel like it means much, but because it's elevated, you needed a place to put the TNT. I can see the TNT. I can see where you placed a block to place the TNT anyway. And I'm going to show a quick clip on why this is. So here's the thing. Now, since the castle is elevated, I break this block. There's nowhere to place the TNT. You can't place it there for the pressure plate. So you have to jump down, make a pillar, place the TNT, and then cover it back up. Now, check out what happens when I go down here. You can see it. You can see the TNT, and even if this was covered up, I can see the pillar that was hiding, the pillar that you used to place the TNT. I can see it. So, I already made pathways to go to all the TNT. Because it honestly really wasn't really that suspenseful at all. So here's one. TNT under here. You can see it. You can see them. There's a TNT right there. TNT right there. TNT right there. That's not TNT, but you get the point. And I had 20 blocks of TNT on me. Not on me, but like in a chest nearby. Like right in front of the castle that you could have used to maybe flesh it out a little bit. I'm not going to blow up my own castle. I'm very careful. I would like to see a little bit more, you know, appreciation for my brain. I can handle it, bro. You don't need to go weak on me. I remember there was one, just hiding right there. It is. Right here. You can see it. You literally can see it. It's right there. Zero threat. Next time you do a prank, put a little bit more thought into it. I'd like to see what you can come up with. I still want to point out that this exact same prank was pulled 4 episodes ago on KaoshKraft. 4 episodes, because I have the gap in between me recording. It literally is 4 episodes. Come on. Try something new. If this is the best that the Black Hand has to offer, I'm not shaking in my boots, guys. I really would appreciate a little bit more effort in your pranks. I know I only put my face on Yeold's Casino, but come on, if you're going to blow up my castle, you got to do it right. All in all, I give this prank a 3 out of 10. Do not buy this at launch. Wait for a sale, maybe a price drop. This prank would have benefited from a little bit more effort, a little bit more time before release. Thank you all for watching. Stay fancy, my friends, and we will see you guys in the next episode.